Hey, Rough Pebbles. So welcome back. I think today we're going to be starting a parallel season with season 2. So we're going to be doing a story mode. One of the viewers here suggested that we play through the story mode, and this viewer was the Walker Stalker 1, and I thought that was a really good idea. So we're gonna start up a story mode season in tandem with season 2. So that'll be the sandbox campaign, and we'll have a story mode campaign. So I think that's really good idea. And I think we're gonna go with full realism again. We'll do hardcore, except for this. Again, we're gonna go with easy on that one. Just that's so challenging. I mean, if you guys get this game, if you really like it, and I think you should buy it, just because it's so much fun to play. And every playthrough is a little bit different, and I highly suggest that you try pushing that up to normal and see what you think. But I find it extremely challenging. Like, that is one of the more challenging aspects of the game, is actually having all normal player damage and friend damage. So I like it to be reduced to half for myself and 3/4 for my friends. We'll put Gore on. Insane difficulty is an even more challenging version of this, so it pretty much doubles normal. So everything that you get is doubled, all the damage that you receive is doubled, and all the damage that your friends receive is doubled. So that's kind of cool. We could do that, but I kind of like the music. Maybe I should remove it, because maybe this is part of the issue that I'm having. One of the songs in this expansion is copyrighted, and so every single time I upload it, I have to remove that song. But we'll just leave it for now. Let's try being a Briton, and we'll be a male again. We'll be tall. Let's be young this time. We'll be 16 to 22 years old. I'm not really sure what these three do. I know sanguine means that you're like pretty hardy. Choleric seems not good. Melancholic seems kind of emotional, and phlegmatic, not really sure what that one is at all. Let's see, what is it? Does it change? Oh, it just basically changes what this is. Is associated with people who are calm, compassionate, self-content, reliable, shy, observant, and consistent. Black bile is associated with people who are introverted, sensitive, intuitive, creative, perfectionistic, patient, caring, and tolerant. Huh, that's actually kind of cool. Maybe we'll be melancholic. I kind of like that. And wise. Self-control, that's interesting. Courage, I like courage. We'll be introverted, courageous individuals. Let's say our father's occupation was a merchant, and while we were a child, we learned how to do martial arts. So our dad paid for us to be able to get some sort of base martial art training. And vocation, traveler. I think that's a cool one. Or we could be a priest. I like traveler though. Let's try that. And let's be pagan. I don't really like Christianity, though I don't necessarily know what it does in terms of gameplay. Let's just put everything into intelligence. And a name. Let's be Tomas. Juniper. So just a random name that I came up with, and I like it. So we'll put some into looting. That's always pretty important. We already have a little bit of navigation. That's interesting. Spotting. That's always a good one. Tactics. We'll bump that up to 2 because tactics, for every 2 levels of the skill, increases the starting battle advantage by 1. So we want it to at least be up to 2. There's no point in having an odd number. We'll have tracking on 1. Trade is really good. That's because our dad was a merchant. We'll bump that up. Surgery. This is a big one too. We'll have that at 2. Trainer, looting, riding, weapon master, power draw. Let's put it into wound treatment so our guys will heal a little bit faster. And then we'll just put everything into one-handed. And we'll randomize this a few times. Cool. Let's be this dude. And let's have sort of like reddish hair or something like that. Yeah, cool. So, you can't sleep. You can hear the constant crunch of the boat hull, smell sea brine, and feel the breeze caressing your face. But your eyes are closed and refuse to open. Your mind keeps dreaming, remembering other times, a past life that feels far away, and that you remember less every day, even though not many months have passed since your departure. Now the future is uncertain. Your journey has brought you to the Frisian Sea, hoping to find news about an old sorcerer who takes care of all ills. Because your mother is sick. For her, you left everything behind. A world you knew like the back of your hand, and paid for passage on a north boat, a paunchy merchantman. It's slow and clumsy, but its captain has promised to take you to the remote part of the Fries, where the sorcerer lives. Your mother travels with you. Nobody else has joined you. Her illness progresses, and there are days when she no longer recognizes you. But she appears to be completely sound at other times. Every morning you wake up, not knowing which day it will be. Will you be able to converse with her, or will you have to tie her to a post so she does not follow her report? That's actually really funny. You need to wake up. Though your eyes oppose you and your mind boils with fever, one more effort, your eyelids obey. Continue. Rest thou howl, Thomas Juniper. Are you well today? You are moving violently in your sleep and saying incomprehensible things. My sailors thought you were being tormented by a spirit. Where am I? What is this place? Oh, this is bad. You don't remember anything? My name is Evo Leof. I'm the captain of this ship, the Wooden Rick. You embarked with us in Fries some weeks ago, paying well for us to take you on. Yes, I remember now. Oh, it's coming back to me now, but perhaps you can remind me of why I'm here. I think I remember. Well, don't worry, these things happen to everyone. Thanks, but it's light out. Shouldn't we be under full sail? The boat is not moving. What is happening? Why have we stopped? We found a bit of wreckage, some half-sunk ships. Something like there was a fight here recently. It looks like there was a fight here recently. I have my men checking out the situation and looking for survivors. Poor bastards. Wouldn't have a chance against Viking longships. We'll be on our way soon enough, though. Oh, could we hurry along? Whoever sunk those ships might still be nearby. Well, finally, a bit of excitement. I think I'll go and help them. Let's move on. He stares at you for a second, then lets out a chuckle. Relax, man. Your friend, Bodo, insisted on keeping watch. I doubt that fellow ever misses a thing. Bodo, yes. Well, I'm still worried. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Be assured I do, sir. Now, let me tend to this matter. Or will be delayed even longer. May we talk later, sir? I need to give some orders to my men. So, that's the beginning of the game. Of the story campaign. So let's go talk to Bodo. This is one of my more favorite characters in the game. Or like companions in the game. Good day, Thomas Juniper. It is good to see that you are well. You are giving us a fright, talking in your sleep. I'd hate to be the one troubled by such dreams. I'm fine, thank you. No one has need to worry. Even bad dreams speak to us. I like to listen. Perhaps learn something. Interesting. Well, I can't see how my affairs are anyone else's business. That seems like a jerk thing to say. Let's use our skill. I prefer not to dream. They bring too many memories and longings. Well, it's good to see you up and about, friend. I remember who you are. Thanks, now I'm going to help check out those ships. Farewell for now. Talk to veteran to practice for some practice. There's my mother. Oh, she's not tied up to a pole this time, so that's good. Good on her. Good day to you, lad. The captain hired me to protect his ship here. On matters of defense, my word is the law. I see, you must be a veteran. Can I learn about fighting from you? Nice to meet you. Indeed you can. I don't have anything better to do while we aren't in combat. I can find you some opponents to practice with if you like, or if you have any questions about theory of combat, feel free to ask. Actually, I can move on to practice. Good. It's good to find someone eager for practice. Let's see what we have. If I may say so, I see a great warrior in you. Some sailors have been idle since we stopped. Let's see if one of them can help us. Sailor will fight you. Are you ready? Yes, I am. Here you go then. Good luck. Ooh, got me. Mess this guy up. Yes, easy. Everyone back on the ship. Hurry. Oh, there's nobody on that boat. Oh, Woden, we're in trouble. What's happened? Shh, keep quiet. Listen, we're in danger. As we were watching your fight, 2 longships arrived. Now I can see the banner. It's Sven Bull-Neck. Ah, damn it. You'd better pray to whoever god you worship. Hell, you may as well pray to those who don't. Won't matter at all if he catches us. I knew this would happen. We should not have stopped. Calm down, man. Tell me, who's Sven? This is terrible news. What shall we do? You notice his hand shaking from nervousness. I think they're passing by. If we stay still right here, they may just think we're another bit of the wreckage. That's our only hope. What? We should have already been escaping in the mist. Row, men, for all it's worth. Please calm down, my friend. We mustn't make a wrong move here. Now he looks scared. Sven spotted us. They're turning this way. Nothing for it but to move. Cut the anchor and start rowing. Oh, whoa, it's no use. Help. Oh, shit, here they come. And of course, I don't have any weapons now. Fight, I am yet with you. I hope we don't lose Bodo. There's no... Oh. Strange. You've been asleep, but you can't remember any nightmares. What you remember clearly are Viking warriors boarding the Woden Rick, plunging their weapons into the bodies of the captain and sailors, and Bodo, the Cantabrian, defending himself like a lion against until cornered. You hear his words in your consciousness. Thomas Juniper, fight! I am yet with you. You remember the death, your death. When your enemies fell upon you, you still feel the wooden floor of the boat smash into your cheek before you could hardly breathe goodbye to the world. Your eyes met your mother's just before the end, as a huge Viking dressed in iron. Could he be Sven? Cracked her head with his spear and threw her body to the side. You crawled, leaving a trail of blood, preferring to give your body to the fish, but you remember no more. Are you dead? But if you're dead, why do you feel the sore muscles of your body, or the heat from a nearby fire? How is that you can clench your hands, open your eyes, and distinguish the beams of a roof over you? And if you're alive, who has saved you? Why and how? Ah, the healer. Ah, you're awake. It's good to see that you can still walk. You're lucky, foreigner. Some god has watched over you. When you When they brought you here, you were more dead than alive. Who are you? How did you get here? Where am I? You have been close to death, unconscious for 2 weeks. Dosing, a fisherman, found you near the coast, clinging to a plank. You were barely breathing and your body was covered with wounds. They brought you here so that I could heal you. Dosinga, then I am in freeze. Are you the old sorcerer? The man who can cure all wounds? I've heard enough. I will go to Dosinga and ask them about the other passengers. Farewell. No. One man only could claim such fame. People from around the world come in search of cures at his door. They were so numerous that it came up the trails to Dosinga. But that man died a year ago. I am Abby, his son, a simple healer. A year ago, you say? Damn. I've lost everything. This trip has been for nothing. I've heard enough. I will go to Dosinga and ask them about them. Chill, dude. Many, like you, have been here since the death of my father, leaving everything for the promise of a cure that I cannot give them. I'm sorry, but the skills of my father died with him. Do you know if the fisherman found more people? Maybe my mother is still alive. They brought only you here. I don't know more. You should go ask in Dosinga. The village is nearby. You need to talk to Thonkirk. Very good, healer. I'll talk to Thonkirk from Dosinga. Farewell. Dosinga is near here. Good luck, foreigner. Thonkirk is a good man. He will help you. Let's get out of here. Alright. So I'll just scroll through this. I'm not going to read this. This is pretty much just talking about the storyline and kind of how it works. So I'll have that up for a second. So if you want, you can pause that, read through it. Otherwise, we're going to continue. Declaration of war. Alright. Another declaration of war. Third declaration of war. A fourth declaration of war. There's Dosinga, and we started in freeze. So this is, I think Normandy, probably a little bit of Denmark up here. Then we've got a little bit of, what is this? Sweden or Norway? Sweden, I think. This should be France. Down here, sort of. Okay. So let's go to Dosinga. Let's start off our journey. And just a little bit about the map and kind of how that works. So we will go to the village center. Dosinga is a small fishing village on the coast of Frise. People here are hardworking and still very prosperous, although foreigners no longer come as they did before the death of the old sorcerer. When you go into the village, you see a lot of activity around you. Apart from the busy villagers, some warriors swarm among the people exercising the arts of war, perhaps preparing for an adventure beyond the seas. Maybe you can ask the warriors for practice in the various aspects of combat. Remember, just how to fight. Thonkirk, welcome to Dosinga. Oh wait, are you the man we found in the sea? Nice to see you, most assuredly. I didn't dare hope to see you alive again. That healer may yet prove worthy of the legacy of his father. God rest his soul. Are you Thonkirk? My name is Thomas Juniper, and I am in debt to Dosinga. That isn't necessary. No debt, my friend. Rescuing others from disaster at sea is the duty of every fisherman. We found you unconscious, clinging to a plank led by the tide. Fortunately, you were not far from the coast. We were traveling on a ship, the Bull-Neck, and were attacked by Vikings. That's the reason you found me in the sea. I know the Bull-Neck. It made landfall at Dosinga many times, because I had passengers seeking cures for all the most terrible ills. The father of the healer who has healed you was a man well known for his skills in many parts, and thousands of people left everything to come here. Now that man has died, and unfortunately his son does not have his father's magic. I am sorry to hear that the Bull-Neck was attacked by Vikings. I am one of those people. My mother was sick, and now, maybe, she is dead. The sea brings swollen corpses and wrecks to our shore sometimes, but nobody lately. Usually Vikings take prisoners to sell as slaves. Dunkirk, our ship was attacked by Sven Bull-Neck. Have you heard of this name before? His eyes widen. Sven Bull-Neck? Oh my good God. It is a miracle then that you are alive. Sven is a murderer, and his men are demons. He takes no prisoners, kills the whole crew, and burns the ship with the corpses inside. He does not look for riches. Sven is more ambitious. Each year we pay a lot of money to him to leave us in peace. I know, but he must die. He is my mortal enemy now. Where is Sven? Dunkirk? He killed my mother, so now I'll kill him. Tell me, where can I find Sven? My mother may have been doomed regardless, but he'll pay for attacking me. Where is Sven? Where is Sven, Dunkirk? He looks frightened. To seek Sven? Are you crazy? You are not listening to me. Look around. See these men training here? They are hardened warriors sent by our Jarl. They are here to defend us from Sven's attacks, and we are lucky. Other villages don't enjoy as much importance to the Jarl. No, I know nothing about Sven. And so what? They are here? They are not looking for Sven. Where is Sven? I want an answer now. Dunkirk, I need your help. Don't you know I can help you kill Sven? He rubs his hands nervously. Thomas Juniper, look at yourself. You are weak, puny. Almost dead just weeks ago. Saved by lowly fishermen. You've lost all your possessions. You don't have weapons, resources, or men. I don't know where Sven keeps his hideout, but if you go there someday, you will meet your death. I don't fear death, Dunkirk. I know what I want to do, and it is to kill Sven. Farewell. I see you don't know anything. Thanks for everything. Farewell. I don't fear death. Ooh, we gained 59 morale. Holy cow. I see the determination in your eyes. Here, take these few coins and my advice along with them. Find a job and forget about Sven. Otherwise, feel free to ask the Jarl of Kenmer. He might be able to help you. Is there anything else I can do for you? Let's see. Stray dogs? No stray dogs. I don't like what you say. I came here to recruit. Why waste my time? Now listen carefully. My influence here is vast. Many listen to what I say and do what I suggest. I will not allow you to take men who work the land, but there are others. Landless losers that contribute nothing more than misery to the community. I could ask them to join you, but you don't look like much of a leader to follow. You will likely take them to their deaths, and they will never return. Surely, even people like them don't deserve such a fate. Of course, your time and help will be rewarded. It doesn't make sense to discuss things that are so vague. I think that I've been wasting my time with you. Farewell. Okay. No. Alright, let's get out of here. We were going to go... I think Dorestad, right? Sort of the plan. Game difficulty. At the current campaign AI level, most of the bandit parties will be stronger than the players upon spawning. They will have up to 6 troops. Okay. I'm not worried. Let's see. How long have we been playing now? 24 minutes. Maybe we'll go for... Let's make it to this town. Let's talk to the Jarl here and see if we can get a quest or something from him. Visit the Lord's Hall. Kingdom Bard. Spearman. Gothi? Ah, that's just... yeah, he's a priest. Do I know you? My name is Thomas Juniper. At your service. I am Thomas Juniper. Perhaps you have heard of my exploits. I'm Oswine, the exiled Ealdorman of Northumbria. I thought Jarl Halfin Ragnar's son ruled the kingdom of Northumbria. The Danish raised my lands. Supplied by that coward of a king of East Angles, they rode up from the south, figured that they were bent on revenge against King Ael. Each lord protected only his fief rather than heed the king's summons, but the Danes wanted everything. With only my own retainers, I knew I could not prevent them from taking my inheritance. All who had not openly joined them, they kicked off their ancestral lands. Just like that, the kingdom that had lasted centuries disappeared. Our forefathers would be ashamed. However, I have since united all my people under a banner again. I have gathered even more men than any of my ancestors, but I'm afraid I need more good leaders. Some of the best commanders died in futile resistance to the Danes. I can offer you to lead one of my armies, and if we achieve our goal, you might have your own city to rule. When I'm done with Sven Bull-Neck. Farewell for now, then. What? That actually seems like a really good deal. I should have taken him up on that, but there weren't any options. Oh, I can kick. I forgot about that. Let me see the queue. Your book of notes. Note 1. Dosing a fisherman rescue you. Sven attacked your ship. The Revenge. Talk to the Jarl of Kennemer. Oh, oops. Where is Kennemer? Am I not in Kennemer? No, I'm in some sort of other land. Where is Kennemer? I've gone the wrong way. Let's go talk to the Jarl then. Visit the Lord's Hall. Gothy. Do I know you? My name is Thomas Juniper. I am at your service, sir. I am Jarl Rodolf Haraldsson, a vassal of the Kingdom of the Fries, and the Lord of Kennemer. You have the look of a mercenary, another vulture come to grow fat on the misery of this land. What is this? Jarl Rodolf Haraldsson Dunkirk from Dosinga told me that you could help me. Dunkirk is a good man, one of the few Frisians who have gained my esteem. If you come in his name, I will listen to you. Do you know the Wodenrick? I traveled on this ship with my mother, but we were attacked by Sven Bull-Neck. Sven the Bloody attacks merchant ships near our shores, waiting for us to pay him every spring, but not this year. Do not worry. I'm gathering troops to hunt for him. Now I have things to do. I desire to join the hunt. My goal is to avenge the death of my mother. Sven is mine. I want him dead. I need to join the hunt. Relax, buddy. He looks into your eyes, taken by surprise. I'm not sure. How many men and ships do you have? My arms are my men, and my courage is my ships. Together we will kill Sven Bull-Neck. In truth, I lost everything, but I do not lack the courage to achieve my revenge. I am just one man, sir, but I will give you my eternal loyalty. That's kinda cocky. Let's be truthful. Well, I understand your desire for revenge, but I cannot help you. I need men and ships ready to fight. Not desperate, poorly equipped orphans in mourning. Sir, I have lost everything. I have only revenge to live for now. I thought that surely you would understand the demands of honor in cases such as mine. Are you indeed so motivated by honor? All right, I can do this. I'll give you a place among the men who will face Sven if you prove your worth. He makes the sign of Odin to ward off bad luck. There is a problem I need to solve. Not far from here is a monastery of Christians, Odin, damn them, who have sent a request to intercede in a land property dispute. Honestly, I care little for I care little about their problems, but the king wants Christian priests happy, to avoid Frisian rebellions. Anyway, my men are busy protecting important things like the people on the coast, so you go in my name and make the arrangements that best suits my interest. The most important thing is to keep the monks quiet. I do not want them stirring up the peoples versus rightful Danish dominion. Thank you, my lord. I will not disappoint you. It will be done quickly. Farewell. Are you still here? Man, you have a mission. Complete it, and your revenge on Sven will be that much closer. Now get out. Yes, farewell. Alright. Well, I think that's where I'm going to... I think this is where I'm going to end this first episode. And I think that we will pick up again, maybe another episode later tonight, maybe tomorrow morning. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you think, and we'll keep going with the story here next episode. Alright, take care, Pebbles.